why you want to be happy. Then it makes sense. Then it becomes meaningful, the whole thing. Okay. Don't seek to be the best or yearning for praise. Ha ha ha. So it's not a competition who is more compassionate and who is better at practice and like that. You know, people who are very good practitioners, they feel very hurt when the masters don't pay attention to them. It's terrible. You know, he should know you, then he comes, and a lot of people standing there, he says, oh, hello, who are you? What is your name? And you are kind of a center director, you know, you're looking after his center. Where are you from? Oof. Or even totally ignoring you. Yeah? Imagine you go to Nepal and Geshe-la is, oh, hello. Is that first time you're here, or have you been here before? You see, they say that the lamas give the most attention to those who need it the most. If your master does not pay attention to you, be happy. That means your practice is going well. If he gives a lot of attention to you, then oh, wow. So don't yearn for praise. So another thing, if you go and see your lamas or your masters, tell them about your problems in the practice, not in daily life. They're not here to sort out your relationships. You know, tell them where you have still a problem with transforming anger or attachment or fear or these kind of things. Then they can give you advice what to do. If you ask them what to do with your husband, it's like, you know, as the Dalai Lama said, he was asked a question about relationship. He said, sorry, I'm not an expert. I've been in monasteries since I was 4 years old. What are you asking me about the relationship? Ask an expert. Let your spiritual development make you feel superior. So be careful about that one also. Please, not to become the arrogant, I am so great kind of practitioner. Or think my practice is better than other traditions' practice. This is also another big trap, huge trap. Be happy that you found a practice that is good for you, but it doesn't mean that other people have to find that practice good also. If they found something that's helpful for them, let it be, it's fine. Or don't take advantage of others' suffering. Okay, so these are the precepts, or this is the do's and the don'ts. And then the seventh point is a bit similar, it's the guidelines. Try to maintain awareness of either relative or ultimate bodhicitta in everything you do. Yeah, you see something that is really beautiful, and you go, yeah, but it's just my mind producing that. The beauty is in the mind, not in the object. Wow, this is really awful. Yeah, but it's just my mind labeling it awful. This is how you do that. It's awful, yes. So don't turn kind of suffering things into happiness. That is not going to work like that. But see how they're empty and really labeled. Okay? So to use these two levels of bodhicitta, like relative bodhicitta, you see suffering, you go, oh, may nobody have to experience that suffering. If you see happiness, may all beings have that kind of happiness. In all adversity, apply one remedy, which is what? Point 2, giving and taking, Tonglen. Tonglen, that's giving and taking. Remember the two activities, one at the beginning, one at the end. The motivation, why am I doing this? At the end, the dedication. That the positive energy gets directed into that direction. Be patient, whatever happens, good or bad. Yeah? Just to hear it sometimes, it reminds us that we can be patient. Or when you're in the morning, you're restless or grumpy, then just tell yourself, I don't have to be restless. I don't have to be grumpy. I have a choice whether I follow this grumpy mind or not. In all situations, uphold your precepts, including the mind training ones. Training the 3 activities that are difficult. So recognize the presence of mental afflictions. So that's the first difficulty, just to see that mental afflictions are there. apply their antidotes. That's even more difficult, to do something against them at the moment when they're there, and prevent their reoccurrence, like be mindful that they'll not come back again and again and again and again. These are the 3 activities that one does. Acquire the 3 essential factors for spiritual growth. A qualified teacher, which is not me, I'm not a teacher, I just know a bit more than you do. That's all. A qualified teacher means somebody who is able to lift this without the booklet. I need the booklet and I need to look it up, and then I go, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, oof. I still have to work at this, and I have to work at this, and this I don't do, and act like this. No, somebody who is living that. That's a qualified teacher, that's not me. I can talk about this very nicely, but then doing it is another matter. Qualified teacher, a mind intent on practice, joy of the practice, a challenge. Same as when you go climbing mountains. You see it as a challenge, not as a difficulty. And the supportive material conditions. Yeah, you need to be able to have some free time, not having to work all the time. So that makes you survive. Don't let the 3 degenerate. Don't let degenerate devotion to the teacher, enthusiasm for mind training, and the wish to help beings. At all times, be virtuous in the activities of your body, speech, and mind. Like, check, is it harmful? Like Mother Teresa, there, she instructed her sisters before they speak to check, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary to say, Is what I'm going to say true? Is what I'm going to say kind? And is it necessary? So most of the time, we'll be quiet. No need to talk about the weather. The weather happens by itself. No need to talk about it. Does whatever it wants to do. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary?
All 3 has to be in.
Yeah. I think if we would have the last one, this one would be good. Second, yeah, it's true. I think it's good, all 3. Does it need to be said? Sometimes yes, but sometimes not, because it's not kind. And very often it's not completely true. It's exaggerated a bit, or only seeing it from one side, and so on. Okay. At all times, people apply mind training impartially, like to all situations. From the depths of your heart and towards everyone and everything, pay special attention towards those closely related to you. So, because it's the people that are close to us, they bring up emotions. Not somebody we encountered them in the street, they kind of tell you you're an idiot because you kind of went into their path, or you spilled your coffee on them or something. Well, they're not so important. But people are close to us. It's like for emotions, it's very, very quickly to come up. A lot of attachment to our relatives and our friends. The work colleagues, when we dislike them, also kind of negative rejoicing, and all this comes up very, very quickly. So you have to be careful with these things, because it's those who are close to us that bring up the emotions. Okay? It's there we have to be extra careful, extra work. Like in Spain, at one point we had a seminar called "Why is it so difficult not to hate the ones we love?" So I don't know anybody, I don't hate them. I don't like them, but also I don't hate them. If I go into hating somebody, it's somebody that I was very close to at one point. Yeah. So then, don't be swayed by external conditions. Practice what is most important now, bodhicitta, and applying the antidotes to the delusions. Don't follow the worldly mind, so go against what the world thinks. Be consistent in your practice, train wholeheartedly, free yourself from delusions by using analysis and testing, like studying, analyzing it, and then applying it. Don't be bad-tempered. Don't be fickle, like a flag in the wind, or expect thanks. Oh, I see. Vasa didn't get the latest of this because number 19 is missing. Do you see? So, so that's the first version, and then you notice number 19 is missing. So number 19 is, don't meditate with the sense of loss, as if it is lost time. Because very often people, when they're very restless in the meditation, they think, oh, that was lost time.
Like a waste?
Waste of time, yeah. But in your restless mind, you recognize many more things than in a mind that is totally peaceful and is not aware of anything. There you don't understand. Okay? And then, or expect thanks. So that's it. So then, Geshe Chekawa at the end he says, because of my many aspirations, I have defied the tragic tale of suffering and have taken instructions to subdue self-grasping. Now, even if death comes, I have no regrets. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I have practiced to be kind. I have tried to be kind. It's enough to try. It's enough to put effort into transforming your mind. But we already want to be able to do it, and then of course we crash, and then we start to hate ourselves. But if we can say wholeheartedly at the time of death, I did my best. You see, you could always do better. But it's okay also to say, it's good enough. Yeah? It's good enough to say, I did my best. I know what bodhicitta is. May I meet bodhicitta again in my next life, so I don't think it's a gelato or spaghettis or something, or a pizza. May I be attracted by the word bodhicitta. May I be attracted by these images. May I be inspired when I hear these teachings and not be put off. A few people are put off when they hear these things. It's crazy. I don't want to do that. Yeah. So like this, and I said, okay. Then I've prepared for death, now I can go without regret. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Do you think you have a choice whether you can die like this, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Huh? Of course. Yeah. But we need to take that choice. Just having it is not doing anything. But at least we have it. At least we have the choice. At least we understand I can start to live now, so in a way that I can die without regret. And I think the life, when you start living like this, becomes very meaningful and very okay. Then you have an okay life. Because also it's impermanent. At one point it will finish. Okay, so those are the 7 points. You are very welcome to take the booklet with you. If you don't want to take it with you, we can here also there's no point. And to look at it from time to time. I like this text. Why? Because it's very towards the end. It's very clear. Once you have decided that you want to develop bodhicitta, then these points are so easy to see. Don't do this. Don't. And I see that I'm doing it. So don't do this. Do that. This is why I like this text. It's so clear. It's so clear. Yeah.
What is this number 21? 21 fickle?
Fickle, like a flag in the wind.
What's wrong with it?
Well, it goes this way and this way. Sometimes Vipassana, then Mahayana, then you go into wellness hotel, and then you go into yoga, tantric, kundalini, whatever. Or you practice, then you give up, and then you practice again, and then you give up. Like this, fickle, not stable. Like this, it's not the flag. It's that the flag in the wind goes, whatever the wind comes. Whatever your delusion says, you go that way. Yes.
Number 19, can you say
don't meditate with the sense of loss. Or, if you don't want to be poetic, just write, don't think that meditation is a waste of time. Do you have other questions about the text? Because then we make a break and then we meditate a bit. But if you have questions, by all means ask. I have a problem with decisions. Any times when I need to have decisions for issues, I decide to, at night, with confidence. In the morning I changed quite opposite. That's fickle. Thank you very much. Whoever wrote that is great. That is fickle. In the night, very confident, I'm going to do this. The next morning, I changed quite the opposite. Totally conflict with the previous decision. The point is that no matter morning or night, I am quite determined. I wonder what was the cause. Well, the cause is that we're trying to find security where there's no security. We're trying to find the best solution, but when you have a few directions that you can go, it's like you don't know what it will be. So sometimes when it comes out quite well, you say, oh, wow, that was a good decision. But maybe the other one was better, but you don't know. Yeah? We're trying to find always what's best for me. Yeah? What is easiest for me. That's usually where we go to. And then again, it becomes very narrow. So when we start to think what's also good for others, we become a bit wider. Yeah? And then to make a decision and then to stick to it. That's what is being maybe a lazy mind also a bit. Wanting it the easiest way possible, and then the wisdom mind sees that it's not possible. That can be the cause for not being able to make decisions. Yeah? Just to be brave, to have courage, go ahead with something. Also Nagarjuna, I think in one of his texts, he says in the Jewel Garland, do the difficult things first, get rid of them. The things you are afraid of, get rid of them, do them first. Deal with them first. So then you can start to practice. And just reading it also, I had a really difficult phone call to make. And just reading it, I picked up the phone and I did it. I needed somebody to tell me, get it out of the way. An appointment with the doctor when you don't know, a lump somewhere. Oh, I don't know if anybody has been in such a situation. You put it off, you put it off, you put it off because you don't want to know what it is. But you need to know. The moment you make the appointment, you already calm down. And so don't waste so much time by putting these things off. Okay? And no matter, as we said, no matter what you do is wrong in samsara. So some things are totally wrong, some other things are only a little wrong. But there's nothing that you do with the view of inherent existence, a real I doing a real action to a real other. There's nothing that is right or pure. There's only relatively right or pure. So,
What is number 9? The spirit. What is the name of the spirit?
number 9 where? Because there's maybe few
Point
numbers.
6.
Huh?
Point 6.
Number 9. Do not disparage others. Do not talk badly about
The
others.
spirit is the
Yeah.
just on
Yeah, disparage. Isn't it? For those Helen, disparage? Huh?
Is it it?
No, no.
To look down?
Yeah. Sometimes also I didn't learn English. I learned it by ear. No, I didn't study it, so I don't know the finesse of the word. So, okay? We're good? Exhausted?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's good work. It's all right.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff.
It's very,
The whole path.
it's the whole class. It's touching almost everything.
Can you imagine how lucky you are? Other people studied this for 3 years. Some of you 1 day, some of you 2 days. What?
And we understand everything.
Yeah. But the thing is also you're exhausted because you're trying too hard. That's why you are exhausted. It's not because we're lazy or that. We try too hard. Westerners try too hard. We're too tense with these things. You see the Tibetans, they know, I will hear this again and again and again and again and again and again. Even in 1 week teaching, whatever has been said yesterday, before it starts the new thing, the whole thing will come again. At least once, if not twice. Then the 3rd day, again, the whole thing will come again. So they relax. They're not making notes and want to grasp with everything. So they're quite happy. They're much happier in the teachings than we are. Also in your meditation, many of you, I'm sure, you try too hard. You're too tense. You're not relaxed enough. But again, relaxed is not like this. Relaxed is sitting straight, and not having any expectations, or thinking that, oh, it should be this way, but not that way. That's where how you relax in your meditation. And accepting whatever is there is fine. Being open. Total acceptance of yourself the way you are right now. We're not very good at that. 40 is quite good. You usually have a relaxed you usually have a relaxed mind, doesn't you?
I try to.
Yeah, I think so. There might be others here, but I don't know you, so then I also probably, Later also, some have learned how to relax in with their practice, I think. It's a training. It's a training. Okay, so we have 20 minutes break, and then we do some more Tonglen, and then it's a bit upside down. I mean, the question should have been at the end, but it's okay. I think it's nice to finish with meditation.
Yes.
Rather than to finish with blah blah blah. But thank you very much for listening to me. The text, by all means, put it under your pillow. Or when there are really difficult situations in your life, take it out. Look at it. Then it becomes very valuable. When you go to the precepts and to the guidelines. Do this, don't do that. Do this, don't do that. Then you see the situation will clear up.
It's very good to discuss it in groups.
Yeah.
Really very effective. So, very valuable.
Yeah, so the next 20 minutes, if you want to discuss it, do. Or the best is to discuss it when you go home and you try it out.
Yes.
Then to say what happened.
Yeah.
And it's not always good things, by the way, that happen. You don't have that expectations, because it's not about this life, it's about future life. In general, you can deal with difficult situations better when you follow these instructions. That's what it's for. But yeah, discussing it is very, very, very important. But if you want, we can, instead of meditating, we can have discussions.
No, I didn't mean right now. I meant it
In
the next month or in the future. If there are any groups with even two people know each other, three, they can meet and talk about it. That's really
Discussion is very, very, very important in spiritual practice. Discussing it with others. Saying what, not arguing or something. Saying and hearing. That's kind of discussion. Somebody talks, you listen. You talk, others listen. Like that. Sharing. Very important. Because we can learn so much. We learn to open up. That until now we thought my view, everybody has my view. And then I see, no, everybody has my view. It was a big surprise. And you need to bring humor into your practice. Otherwise, you crash. It's too heavy. You're too serious. It's like a game. When we know it's a game, when we learn something new, we know it's a game, we know that we will fail. When you learn how to play tennis, how many times you hit the ball every time the trainer kind of throws it? Maybe 1 out of 20. You're so happy. Then you're trained, you train well, then you miss the ball once out of 100, and then you get upset. That's how we are. Okay, so we have a break until 10 to 4.